With the winter chill comes some pretty awesome anime. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anticipated anime of winter 2018. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at the upcoming anime scheduled for release during the winter season. We'll be including both brand new series as well as follow-up seasons of currently running shows. Number 10, Devilman Crybaby. Move aside Neo Yokio, Netflix is about to become the domain of this anime icon. Modern fans may not recall, but Devilman has been around for a while, though not always portrayed in the best of ways. However, it seems that this latest adaptation is looking to give Akira Fudo and his demonic alter ego the series they deserve. Which basically means we're gonna see Devilman wreck a lot of shit and tear out plenty of guts. We can't wait. Number 9, Citrus.
ゆずっちも前彼と別れたって言ってたっけ？合コン誘いたいけど、秋には転校しちゃうんだもんね。
We're a little conflicted about this one. We all know that anime loves to keep it in the family, and more often than not, it comes across as crass and creepy. And then you have Yuzu and Mei, two students who could not be more different, and yet in a strange twist of fate, wait for it, they're now stepsisters. What's weird is that it looks engaging, interesting, sweet, and it seems will approach Yuri anime in a respectful way. Fans of the manga series are certainly excited. Number 8, Pop Team Epic. Well, this is certainly a gust of wind in a new direction. In what promises to be one of the stranger comedies to come out in 2018, the anime presents us with two adorable girls who have an affinity for kissing like no other. With the 4-panel manga relying heavily on meta-style comedy and shock value, we're kind of curious to see how these short bursts of humor will translate to the screen. Not excited? Ah, you are mother. Number 7, Violet Evergarden. There can be no denying that this series looks absolutely gorgeous. As a sentient entity known as an auto-memory doll, our titular character has served as both a postal worker and soldier, and has now begun to question key moments and specific words over the course of her life. Aside from its immense production quality, we can already tell from previews that this is going to be a tearjerker, and according to those who saw the pre-screening, it's gonna be a good one. Number 6, The Disastrous Life of Saiki K, 2nd season. Think having psychic powers would be awesome? Well, hear it firsthand, it's totally not. As an ordinary student cursed with all manner of special abilities, Saiki does all he can in order to establish some level of normalcy in his life. This is unfortunately made impossible since several quirky individuals at his school keep gravitating towards him. Season 2 promises to continue the trend of showing how a guy who has all the power in the world still has to deal with the annoyances that come with interacting with everyday life. Number 5, Darling in the Franxx. Studio Trigger are back, baby. The minds behind Kill la Kill and Little Witch Academia are set to give us a new series that promises to take the standard tropes and totally flip them on their heads. And wouldn't you know it, this one is bringing back the giant robots. In a future where children are forced to dedicate their whole life to controlling mecha known as FranXX in order to take out an alien threat, a young man named Hiro has his whole world shattered when he meets a mysterious girl known as 02. Number 4, Fate Extra Last Encore. If Fate Apocrypha taught us anything, it's that a standalone series free of the continuity of Fate Stay Night can easily stand on its own 2 feet. Last Encore seems to be taking things a step further this time by adapting this particular standalone narrative that was originally published in the form of a video game. From the looks of things, we can expect to see alternate versions of Saber, Ryder, and the others, though who knows what their new attitudes will be like. Here's hoping that it has enough unique flair to bring in both the longtime fans and newcomers alike. Number 3, Overlord's second season.
お父様、戦士長様。
姫様。
この体のままでは君たちと旅はできないだろう。
Ainzul Gon is set to make his grand return. Still trapped in this new fantasy world, our favorite gamer turned skeletal ruler appears to be dead set on continuing to spread the word of his glorious name. Of course, extending his undead reach is bound to attract all manner of new foes, and we can't wait to see the looks on their faces when Ainz uses his OP abilities to decimate them. And yes, we'd be lying if we said we weren't also dying to see more Albedo.
アインツ様。テレビアニメ。
Number 2, Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card.
俺もだ。教えてね。全部。あ。これからはずっと一緒だよ。
It's been nearly 20 years since Sakura hung up her staff, but now one of the original magical girls is back with a brand new series that is bound to make longtime fans' hearts aflutter. After her cloud cards are rendered useless by some mysterious force, she and her friends must seek out a way to restore them. Expect to see an unapologetic fantasy adventure that will have you cheering all the way through. Oh yeah, and we better see copious amounts of Sakura and Shaoran. Copious!
すべてのカードが揃った時、それは終わりへの始まり。カードキャプターさくらクリアカード編。
Number 1, The Seven Deadly Sins, Revival of the Commandments. The Sins' quest to save the kingdom that shunned them certainly made an excellent first impression. While the finale with Hendrickson was brutal, we knew our motley crew would triumph in the end. Then we got our first look at the trailer for Season 2, as well as the Sins' new demonic foes, and yeah, this is going to be a tough battle. Facing off against the oddly named 10 Commandments, this upcoming clash of vice and virtue is going to be epic.
この人を信じてあげてください。
大事なもんは全部ここにあるぜ。Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.